Biggie Hurt 35 sports cards and memorabilia first in the live chat. Sorry I'm a little bit behind the power curve today, but we are here with episode 70, Hall of Fame Friday, Raymond Dandridge, and Fairfield Friday. It's a Fairfield Friday for sure. We'll see. If we get a certain amount of thumbs up, we might do some bonus content today. We'll play it by ear and see what happens. So, other than that, it shows big raise. All cards and auctions, I all hope your day is going well so far. Yes, it is. Big E waving, socializing with Sonia. Good afternoon. How are you, Sonia? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm pretty sure I'm caught up on your channel. I did some video watching yesterday, and then I'm pretty sure I'm caught up on Left Behind Times' channel. Blake, that's for sure. But apologize for being late again. My wife wanted to go shopping at our local outlet mall, and she did find some tops and some shorts for summer. So that was well. So other than that, we are doing good today. I think we are doing well, actually. So other than that, that's there. That's there. I don't know if I can. Can I? Oh wow, I could shift that much, but no, I want that right about where I have it. Probably right there. How's that look? That look good for a screenshot for you guys? I see. That's the area that goes on the screen. I'm working. I'll be here though. Oh, okay. Just don't let it interfere with work. That's for sure there, Sonia. Would not want you to get in trouble with any bosses, if you have bosses. All right. Sorry, I'm going to take a sip of water here. Me and the wife came home and she said, you better eat lunch before you do your live stream. So we had to cook up some chicken quesadillas, and I inhaled them. And my wife was like, man, your tummy must be hungry. So I do need to throw some liquid replenishment in there also. So yeah, not a lot today. But if we get at least 15 or more thumbs up before I end this in the Fairfield, if by the time we get through these, if we have at least 15 thumbs up, which would be good, when is the Cooking with Donald video coming out? Oh, I don't know about that. The chicken quesadillas, we have a chicken quesadilla maker, or a quesadilla maker. It's one of those, kind of like a George Foreman quesadilla maker. You put it on there, you close it up, and when it turns green, it says it should be done, but we never wait until it turns green. We don't want it overcooked and turned into a crispy critter. So then when it's done, you just lift it up, you take a spatula, you scoop it out, put it on a plate, and you use the pizza cutter to cut it into 6 slices. And then you're good to go. That's my kind of quesadilla maker. other than that, that's about the extent so far of Donald and Cindy's cooking. Maybe one of these days we'll do some cooking videos, but I don't want to versify my channel too much. So we'll go until 2:30. And then we'll get into our content at hand. Lockin' 99 is in the house. How you doing, Lockin'? Jason's here. That means we can start the show in a couple minutes. So again, for today's content, we are going to be doing Raymond Emmitt Dandridge. We finally made it to the D's. And in 2 more weeks, I believe it's after this one, we got Dandridge, then we got Davis, then we got Dawson. So Andre Dawson is the next player in episode 72, where I do have a bunch of cards we can share. I don't have any of Raymond Emmitt Dandridge, except for, well, I just might not have sorted them yet. Big E Hurt 35 sports car. Sounds good. I'm grilling steak right now as you're live. That is cool. Treasure Woman's in the house. How you doing there, Treasure Woman? Appreciate you being there. Oh, is that like a sunshine emoji? That's pretty cool. Treasure Woman's in the house. If somebody could get her link and pop that in the stream. Actually, Treasure Woman could do it herself. I forgot. I made her a wrench the other day. She's part of the Blue Wrench crew now. So, but yeah. Want to shout out Treasure Woman's channel. Make sure you go hop on board her bus and you'll enjoy the content that she makes. That's for sure. Everybody for that matter. I know there's a couple people in here in the channels that don't do content, but it doesn't hurt to hop on. It's easy. It's super easy to hop on somebody's bus that doesn't have any content. All you have to do is subscribe to them and put their notification bell on. That way, if they ever do decide to create content, you will get notified when they do, which is kind of exciting and expensive. There you go, Treasure Woman. There's her link there. Thanks there, Big Ray, for putting that in there. Appreciate you, brother. All right. So we've got about 1 more minute, and we'll get into our Raymond Dandridge Hall of Fame induction biography. Along with, he is a Negro and Mexican Leagues ball player from 1933 to 1948. All right, but yeah, we'll get into his biography. It is not that long, and our Fairfield box for our Fairfield Friday is not that much. This is one of the it says this. Yeah, I think this is one of the older ones, or maybe this is one of the. No, this is the newer one. I think that I bought from my local Rite Aid. And I still do have 2 more Fairfields from Jason that he sent me. So we do have at least 2 more weeks after today to go through. So we do have these 2 Fairfields for future Fridays. And actually, we'll see. We'll see what happens today. But I do have the Heritage High Number box that Jason sent me. I'm just aching to do it, but I'm aching for a miracle to happen on the channel. And that would be to have 20 or more thumbs up in the live stream. And then we will open up this Topps Heritage High Number 2021 box from last year. I'm still, let's see, I'm trying to get the high numbers from the the Series 1. So, well, actually, they don't do really Series 1, but they have Topps Heritage 2021. And then the second round is Topps Heritage High Number 2021. All right. Please hit that like button for Donald. Thummies up for Donald. So that's the only other unopened stuff outside of my ever-growing pack box that somebody keeps sending me packs for. Before you know it, I'll have to start filling a second one. Here I thought I got rid of all my packs, and all of a sudden I start getting more stuff. But that's cool. Subscribed as well to you, Treasure Woman. Love to metal detect. Looking forward to your content. There you go. There's other channels that do collabs and cross hop on each other's bus, that's for sure. Treasure Woman is kind of one of those treasure hunter type things, along with the other channels that kind of group together as far as like gold and silver, and we got different channels out there that create their own molds and make their own trinkets, if you would call it that. But I'll be visiting your channel and making it stick at Treasure Woman. There we go. Yeah, Socializing Sonia is a real good supporter in the channel. I appreciate you, Sonia. All right. And she is a good supporter in the channels, that's for sure. And is doing well herself. She's climbing up in her realm too. If you get a chance there, Big Ray, if you could put Socializing with Sonia's link up there, that would be awesome too. But we've got 2:33. I got on a sidetrack there with what we got coming up in the next week or two. So let's get into Ray Dandridge's biography. Okay, again, it's not a very long one, fairly short for most comparisons. It seems like the more known the Hall of Famer is, the more information gets put into a biography. All right, so Raymond Emmitt Dandridge, we're doing his biography for our Hall of Fame episode 70, Hall of Fame Friday, Raymond Dandridge, and Fairfield Friday. We got 9 thumbs up. Doing well so far. All right, Raymond Emmitt Dandridge, born August 31st, 1913, and passed away February 12th, 1994, nicknamed Hooks and Squat, was an American third baseman in baseball's Negro leagues. Dandridge excelled as a third baseman, and he hit for a high batting average. By the time that Major League Baseball was racially integrated, Dandridge was considered too old to play. He worked as a major league scout after his playing career ended. In 1999, Dandridge was inducted into the Virginia Sports Hall of Fame, and late in his life, Dandridge was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1987. As far as early life, Dandridge was born in Richmond, Virginia, to Archie and Alberta Thompson Dandridge. He played several sports as a child, including baseball, football, and boxing. After sustaining a leg injury in football, Dandridge's father made him quit that sport. He focused on baseball, often playing with a bat improvised from a tree branch and a golf ball wrapped in string and tape. Dandridge lived for a while in Buffalo, New York, before he and his family returned to Richmond. He played baseball locally for teams in Richmond's Church Hill district. Dandridge became known for his short, bow legs, which later led to nicknames including Hooks and Squat. While playing for a local team in 1933, Dandridge was discovered by Indianapolis ABC Detroit Stars manager Candy Jim Taylor. Then on to his career. What do we got here? Fanatic Car Guru didn't get notified. Uh-oh, you might want to go double check. Maybe it's been too long. Check out my channel. Make sure you're still hooked on my bus. Sometimes YouTube does the strangest things. I'll watch people's videos for a long time, and then I wonder uh, why I got unsubscribed to them. And I don't know. I guess you have to watch somebody's videos on a regular basis. But I don't know. Sometimes YouTube does a purge, and they just clean extra things off that they don't think are needed or followed, or you're not supporting a channel well enough. Different things like that happen on occasions. Biggie hurt thirds. I just notified you, Bipster. Hey, Bipster, Donald's live. Treasure Woman says she'll be right back. Oh, no problem there, Treasure Woman. No problem. Okay. So on to his career now. He played for the Stars in 1933 and for the Newark Dodgers, which were later called the Newark Eagles from 1934 to 1938. While with the Eagles, Dandridge was part of the $1 Million infield. That also consisted of Dick C., Mule Suttles, and Willie Wells. In 1939, badly underpaid by the Eagles, Dandridge moved to the Mexican League, where he played for 9 of the next 10 seasons, rejoining the Eagles for one last season in 1944. Bill Veeck of the Cleveland Indians called Dandridge in 1947 and asked him to come play in the Cleveland organization. Though that might have given him the chance to be the first black major league player, Dandridge turned it down because he did not want to move his family from Mexico. He also realized that he had been treated well by club owner Jorge Pascal, who was paying him $10,000 per season plus living expenses. Pascal died the next year in a plane crash, prompting Dandridge to return to the United States as a player-manager for the New York Cubans. Although more than capable of playing in the majors, he never got the call to the big leagues, instead spending the last years of his career as the premier player in AAA baseball, batting .362 and leading All-American Association third baseman and fielding percentage. In 1949, he batted .360 in his last minor league season in 1955. Dandridge was one of the greatest fielders in the history of baseball and one of the sport's greatest hitters for average. Monty Irvin, who played both in the Negro leagues and the major leagues and saw every great fielding third baseman of 2 generations, said that Dandridge was one of the greatest of them all, adding that Dandridge almost never committed more than 2 errors in a season. Dandridge was also a tutor to the young Willie Mays. Because of the gentleman's agreement not to allow African Americans in Major League Baseball, Dandridge was dismissed as being too old by the time of integration. Nope, I still connected. I even PM messaged you. I was worried. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. I think I left my phone downstairs. Sorry about that. Probably why I didn't see it. I was worried. No, thanks, Biggie. We're going to be doing baseball trivia later. This evening, live. Should be fun. Oh, wow. Going to do some baseball trivia. There you go. There you go. I'm here for you, bud. Bipster, I'll always be able to catch you live and stick with you live. Nothing on the agenda for me tonight. Oh, there you go there, Big Ray. You might take my place in case I end up being busy, but I'll try and make it if I'm not. All right there, David? All right, let's finish up the last part here of Raymond Emmitt Dandridge's Hall of Fame biography. Later in life, after retiring from playing in 1955, Dandridge worked as a scout for the San Francisco Giants and later ran a recreation center in Newark, New Jersey. He lived his final years in Palm Bay, Florida, and he was elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1987. He died at the age of 80 in Palm Bay. Dandridge's nephew, Brad Dandridge, played professional baseball from 1993 to 1998, primarily in the Los Angeles Dodgers organization. All right, let's go over a recap of all his stats and information in a nutshell. Ray Dandridge, third baseman, was born August 31st, 1913 in Richmond, Virginia. Died February 12, 1994 at the age of 80 in Palm Bay, Florida. Batted right, threw right. His Negro Leagues debut was 1933 for the Indianapolis ABC Detroit Stars. His last appearance was in 1955 for the Bismarck Barons. As far as the different teams he played for in his 22-year career, he played for the Indianapolis ABC Detroit Stars in 1933, the Nashville Elite Giants in 1933, the Newark Dodgers 1933 to 1935, the Newark Eagles 1936 to 39, 42, and 44, the Azules de Veracruz, Mexico in 1940 through 43, 1945 to through 48, Sabios de Vargas in Venezuela in 1946, New York Cubans 1949 as a manager, Minneapolis Millers 1949 to 52, Sacramento Solons 1953, the Oakland Oaks 1954, and the Bismarck Barons in 1955. His career highlights and awards: three-time All-Star 1935, 37, and 44, the American Association MVP in 1950, Salón de la Fama del Béisbol Profesional de Mexico in 1989. Then his lifetime batting average was at .355, member of the National Baseball Hall of Fame induction in 1987 by the Veterans Committee. There you have it, Raymond Emmitt Dandridge's biography for episode 70, Hall of Fame Friday, Raymond Dandridge. I watched and commented on a few of your videos. Your accent is awesome. Where are you from? There we go. Alright, let me get back into the channel here. Not that. This one. Do a refresh on the chat so I know where I left off there. Know where I left off here. And up. We're still standing strong at 9 thumbs up. So we will definitely open up this. I will put Raymond Dandridge aside for now. And next week for Hall of Fame Friday episode 71 on July 1st, it's going to be George Davis. George Davis. Little Grayson is so cute in his videos. Who's that, Danny? Oh, who's that? Is that Danny and Gray's Toys? Or Danny Boy and Son? I'm confused there, David. Who's that? Who's that for? Whose channel did you put a link up there for? So let's see what we can see if we can get a hit out of this Fairfield here. There we go. We got that tab open. I like to open them this way because that way I can repackage these boxes for my repack products that I send free packages out to people. Oh, there we go. I forgot. I don't know. We might find a trivia card in this one. Is this... What do we got here? We've got a 1990 Fleer. Nope, no trivia in here. a sticker card, and some cards. And we do got a little stack of cards to go through here. The box is empty. The box will now be folded up. Oh, wait. Alright, and we will toss this off to the side here. That'll go in my Fairfield stack for my repack products. You can probably see the workings on my back shelf here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different teams. I separate cards out for, actually, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 teams have been claimed so far for the claimees in my channel. It's been a while since I saw a Fairfield box opening. I know Kevin used to do them all the time, and he hasn't been doing many videos lately. I think he's had some YouTube burnout or something like that. But let's see how many Hall of Famers we can find here. We got 10 thumbs up. We got 10 thumbs up. So we're on a roll. We're halfway to the 20 to open up a special box. But we got Cal Mitchell here with Pittsburgh. This is a 2018 card. Then next, who do we got here? We got a Gordon Beckham with the Chicago White Sox. That's a 2015 Topps. Okay. We've got Billy Ashley coming attractions with the Dodgers. Oh, that's with the Chicago White Sox. I can tell you, somebody will be most likely getting that card. Billy Ashley with the Dodgers. Oh, we got a 1981 Topps here. Jerry Augustine with the Brewers. Mitch Williams with the Cubs. Cecil Cooper with the Brewers. 1981 Topps. Wow. Got 281 vintage Topps here. Not vintage, early, we'll call it early junk wax. Kind of. Both for the Brewers. Must have been somebody giving up their Brewer cards to Fairfield. Then we got, what do we got next here? We got Remember Me on Topps base cards, please. Just a reminder. Oh yeah, don't worry there, David. Whatever I don't use when I go through these, they'll be put aside for you, Maestro. Yes. But anything probably late vintage to definitely early vintage. Nice 81. Yeah, they are pretty nice 81s there. For the Brewers. Kurt Manwaring with the Giants, score 91. Jeff Brantley. Don Russ, 1990 with the Giants. Milt Thompson, 1993 Don Russ. Jim Presley with the Braves, 1991 Don Russ. Ooh, Bud Black, 1983 Royals. Bud Black. Okay. Then we've got Mike Young with the Orioles. Oh, my favorite year. This is the 1996 Score product. That's the year. That'd be neat, getting a Ben Blomdahl in a Fairfield box from 1996. That would definitely go in my Ben Blomdahl collection. Anytime I find a Ben Blomdahl card, my cousin. But Aaron Ledesma, rookie for 1996. Milt Wilcox with the Tigers, 1985. 87 Don Russ. Roy Smalley with the Twins. Lance Blankenship with the Oakland Athletics. 89 Don Russ. 85 Topps. Brad Golden with the Reds. 89 Don Russ. Manny Trio. Right, got it backwards, but I don't think it's an autograph. I don't like how they trick you like that. but it does make it interesting sometimes. Tom Foley, 1994 Donruss. 1991 Upper Deck, Bryn Smith. Jose De Leon with the Cardinals. Vanny Tartavel with the Royals. What's that? 9 binders of all cigarette. What's cigarette players? Oh, 9 binders of all different players. Oh, did you keep that thing you were trying to do with one card of every player that ever played for the Pro Bowl or professional baseball? Jim Clancy, 88 Donruss. Chris James, 88 Donruss. That's the Blue Jays and the Phillies. A hit list, Paul Molitor. Oh, that's a Hall of Famer. Paul Molitor's a Hall of Famer, right? Molitor, our first Hall of Famer sighting. That's a cool card to have there for that one. So let me set this aside here. Let me get, that's just for my reminder purposes, but I penny sleeve all my Hall of Famer cards. So that's a nice Paul Molitor. I don't know if I've got that one. Cool. So we got one Hall of Famer so far. Why did they put that in a Fairfield box? Yuck. 1950. Well, I'm not going to pay attention to the players. Oh, you got from 1957 to current players, 1 card of each. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. But Spring Fever, I don't know why that, for the life of me, is in there in the Fairfield box. A card that you definitely are going to throw in the trash. Bill Sampion with the Expos, 91 Upper Deck. Charlie O'Brien for the Mets, 91 Donruss. Eric Hansen for the Seattle Mariners. First Seattle Mariner sighting there. Put Eric Hansen over there. We got Billy Ripken, Cal Ripken Jr.'s brother, for the Orioles. Chris James, Donruss 1992. Steve Petrosian, 1992. Brian Harper, 84 Topps. Boom. Then we got John Valentin, Boston Red Sox. That's a cool card. You don't see those that much. That one's going to go in my go to auction box there. Then we got a Top Stadium Club. Frank Seminara. With the San Diego Padres. Ken Daly, 1990 Upper Deck. Oral Hershiser. With the Dodgers. Paul Splitteroff with the Kansas City Royals. Oh, standard. There we go. I see. That's why you started 1957 on up, because that's when they made this card standards sizes. Paul Splitteroff with the Royals. Blue Jays, Dwayne Ward. Rangers, Greg Harris. Pinnacle, Mike Morgan. Joe Melendez with the Padres. That is a cute card. That is a cute card. Go. That's going to go in my Christian PC for sure. Father, son. Father, son. That is cute. That is cute. Just a personal binder for me. John Haven, Fleer, 88. Fleer, 92 Don Russ, Storm Davis, Jeff Ballard with the Orioles. Jeff Ballard with the Orioles. There's our Fairfield double. Sucks he retired the year before we finally won the World Series. So Splitoroff. Scott Erickson with the Twins. Harold Reynolds with the Seattle Mariners. So our second Mariner sighting. Willie Green with the Reds. Scott Terry with the Cardinals. And Dave Schmidt with the Expos. Alright, not too bad. One Hall of Famer so far. Our Fairfield double, yep. We did get our Fairfield double. What's going on that eBay store? I'm catching up to your rating there, David. I'm making a run for it. My goal is to surpass you by end of summer. By the end of summer, I'm bound and determined to have hopefully 3,000 rating in eBay. Too bad the double wasn't a Trout rookie. that would have been fun, that's for sure. But boom, pretty cool. We got these two 1981 cards. So these two cards are kind of 41 years old. 41-year-old cards, and they look, other than, let's see, no, this one is probably pretty well centered, but it does have a dimple on the corner. This one's good all the way around except for off-center, left to right. Or do we go right to left? One of those two. It will not happen, sir. I'm working on it. It might not, but that's my goal at least. I'm almost, let's see, what is my rating here? Let me check my rating. 24-26. Go up any since I checked it. Oh no, we're up at 24-28. I think I was 24 when I first woke up this morning. But that's okay. I know, a lonely pack of 1990 Fleer sitting in the background. I bet it's just itching to be opened. I don't know, maybe. Let's see. Don't worry, I wasn't going to forget it. I know sometimes some people have done that. Oh, I think we do have a trivia card here. I think we might have some chances for some bonus entries today. Yes, we do. I don't think we did this one, did we? Nope, we haven't done this card. So get ready. Get your fingers ready. Get your thinking caps on. We're going to have some chance for some entries in the June giveaway. Right now we have, get my update here as soon as that page loads up. Some things are better left unopened. No, but I wanted to open it up. It's part of the Fairfield box. We got to do that. 1990 Fleer. Who can we find 1990 Fleer? Okay, we need 19 more entries to make it up to the next tier. We have 106 entries in the Super Chat giveaway for the month of June. Remember, next Thursday is when we're going to have it on our Throwback Thursday. Okay, we've got Shane Raleigh, pitcher for the Twins. True, A, yes, Pagliarulo is all the answers. You think so? No. It was a good guess, though, Biggie. Did I win? All right. Then we got Paul Kilgus with the Cubs. Alan Trammell, Hall of Famer. We got our second back-to-back Hall of Famers. Boy, this pack's doing a lot better. And then John Orton and Scott Luce. And Raymond. Oh, wow. Let's take a break, though. We got two. Roberto Alomar and Alan Trammell. So two Hall of Famers back-to-back. Back-to-back Hall of Famers. Paul Molitor, Roberto Alomar, Alan Trammell. Might be our only Hall of Famers we'll find in this pack. Back-to-back. We'll see. Get past this prospect card here. Then we got Ramon Martinez. Edgar and Pedro are the only Martinezes in the Hall of Fame. Kevin Reamer. Tim Raines. We did get another. Oh, boom. Tim Raines is the Hall of Famer. There we go. Tim Raines. Let's see, what is Bo Jackson's? Bo Jackson isn't a baseball Hall of Famer, right? Bo Jackson. Hold on a second. Some of them they have the nicknames here on my new master list. Let me check this real quick. I just want to make sure. Bo Jackson, I don't think. He is a fan favorite, but he is not a Hall of Famer. Not Bo Jackson. But he is a Royal. He is a Royal. Bo knows. There we go. Darren Jackson with the Padres. Shout out to Kevin's Models and More. Lance McCullers with the Yankees. Bob Forsch with the Astros. Chili Davis with the Angels. Junior Felix with the Blue Jays. And Tony Phillips with the Athletics. So, boom. So we ended up going from one in the Fairfield box to three Hall of Famers in the pack, the 1990 Flair pack. Roberto Alomar, Alan Trammell, Tim Raines. Right? But now, for your action series, St. Louis Cardinals is a baseball quiz. It's a baseball quiz. So we can do some trivia here. So let's see here. What do we got here? All right. So we'll do it just like we did the other day. All right. Let me get the wheel ready here to put the winning entries in. All right. So everybody ready here? Is everybody ready? So 2, 4, 6, 8. A chance to get us up to 114 if we can find correct answers. I want to be famous like Big E and Donald when I grow old. Oopsie. I mean up. Oh, when you grow up or you grow old? Which one? If you can read that and get the answers, you can win all 4. I don't know if you got a big screen TV, maybe you can read those things. Who do we appreciate? All right, so let's get rolling here with question number 1. Okay. So let me hold on. Let me refresh the chat here so I know where we're starting. In question number 1, in what season did Busch Stadium host the All-Star Game? In what season or what year did Busch Stadium host the All-Star Game? Do, 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 do. Jesus is who I appreciate. Biggie Hurt said 1967. That's not it. Big Ray got it. 1966, the year after I was born, again like yesterday. Is this the same trivia question? No, they must have just used one of the questions the same. But Big Ray, you got, or it must have been a similar question. Was it a similar question or the same question? I looked at the rest of the ones and I think these are new. Oh my word. Hold on. I got to. Hold on a second. Let me fix this. Uh-oh. Hold on. I gotta fix something real quick here. There we go. Okay. Now, let me get Big Ray's 2 entries here. And if you happen to win all 4 questions, how's this sound? I'll give you 2 bonus entries. Okay, so there we go, Big Ray. You got 2 more entries. And we now have 108 entries. I thought you were born in 56, sir. All right. So that's saved. On to question number 2. Which National League expansion club has the best record against the Cardinals? And remember, these questions come from 1990. The 1990 Flair set. So, which National League expansion club was the best record against the Cardinals? Which one has the best record against the Cardinals? Right. Boom, the Expos. Back then, it may have changed by now. No, that's why you got to think in the realm of 1990. And you got it again, Big Ray. Big Ray's got it again. Maybe these are the same questions as yesterday, but I don't think they are. I don't remember the next one. Okay, this one you guys get it's a 50-50 shot. So whoever gets the right one correct. The St. Louis Cardinals is the only team ever used in both Major League Baseball and professional football. True or false? True or false? The St. Louis Cardinals is the only team name ever used in both Major League Baseball and professional football. True or false? False is correct. The Montreal the New York Giants. The New York Giants is the answer. What? They had New York Yankees? Well, let's see. You got it right. True and false is the only one. The bonus would have been getting the right team, but you didn't get the right team. It was the New York Giants, but you'll get the 2 entries, and nobody guessed the New York Giants. except for locking. So I'll give you each 2 entries. So Big E hurt. Wait, no. Yeah, hold on. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, false. So Big Ray got it right there. And then Jason got it right with the New York Giants. There we go. The New York Giants for locking. Okay, so let me get 2 entries in here for locking. And then we'll have one last question to go. Copy. Paste. There we go. Save. All right. So we've got one last question to go. True. The Cardinals had the best record in the National League East during the 1980s. The Cardinals had the best record in the National League East during the 1980s. Right? True or false to that last question? The Cardinals had the best record in the National League East during the 1980s. True. The Fanatic Card Guru got that one. Just before you did there. True, 50-50 chance. There we go. The Fanatic Card Guru chimed in on that one. Just ahead of Big Ray. Or Biggie Hurt said true. So the Fanatic Card Guru gets 2 entries. If I can get it to work right here. Down here. All right, and we are up to 116 entries. So between now and next Thursday, all we need is next total guess. That's all it took was a 50-50 guess. And you did it quick there, David. So you got it. All right. Oh, I need to give you one other update. Let's see. This can go with my stickers and such. Now, right somewhere, and I'll put it with my checklist because that's where they go. But yeah, in regards to my ghost story series, I'm going to be taking a hiatus and taking the summer off from my ghost stories series, just so I can center on some other stuff and some sorting projects I want to try and get done. Just so you kind of know, when I'm not live on YouTube, I'm not doing card stuff all the time, but I try and share my YouTube time with my card sorting time. Okay? So if I do an hour on YouTube, I do an hour on my eBay store, or sorting cards, or doing something of that nature. If I do a 2-hour stream, then I'll devote 2 hours to that stuff. And then for my other extra content that I do, what I do there is I pre-record my other content. Of course, my Bible reading content is there on the channel all the time, but I do share it out to Facebook and different platforms to be a blessing to not only the ones that watch my channel, but to be a blessing to everybody who comes in contact with any of my stuff that I create on my channel. So I'm going to take a break from, and what I'll do is 1 month prior to the first day of fall, in the fall we'll start up this ghost story series again. So I'm just going to take some time off from that and try and see if I can work on my voice. from what I hear when I talk to people, they say they don't hear a change in my voice, but I can feel it, and it's like how do you say it? Kind of like a raspy sound. Maybe you all have just gotten used to the way my voice sounds and stuff. But so just wanted to give you a heads up on that. We still have this month left in July. So July will end, August, September. I know sometime in September is when fall starts. As soon as the first day of fall hits, whatever that next Monday is after the first day of fall, that's when I'll start my ghost stories up. But I'll be putting a new poll up, and we'll do it that way then. That way I'll give people plenty. I've not noticed anything in your voice. Yeah, so it's probably just me. It's probably not my voice personally. It's probably just my throat. It's probably just, I probably feel it in my throat. That way I think that's what I hear. I guess I gotta listen to one of my new videos and see if I don't know. But just for health reasons, nothing super, super bad. I just need to take a little break. I don't want to have YouTube burnout where I'm doing something on YouTube or getting something scheduled for YouTube. I mean, Saturday I don't do anything. I want to maybe start doing Saturday lives eventually when I'm available to do it. But usually Fridays, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday is family time. So I devote 4 days of live streams. So that's what I do there. So just wanted to give you a heads up. We didn't get our 20 thumbs up. So we will work on ending this. I'm pretty close to an hour now, so we'll go our hour mark. That way I can devote an hour after my live stream to sorting cards, putting some cards away, getting some projects ready. Starting next Friday, I can list more eBay auctions up. In case you're wondering why I haven't put anything up, I maxed out with my 500 auctions that I could do in the month of June. But starting July 1st, I get to list up another 500 auctions, and I want to list them up as quick as I can at the beginning of the month, because then I want to be able to take some time off. I'll probably put my store in vacation mode, which doesn't mean that the auctions stop. It just means that I might not be able to ship. I'll try and ship when I can, because I'm not going to take a lot of time off from my store. It costs me $60 a month to keep my eBay store up and running. So that's why I like to have at least 1,500. I dropped under 1,500 listings. Still that angelic sound we all know and love. Thanks there. All right, appreciate that. Treasure Woman's giving me a smiley face. Appreciate that. So we've got about 2 more minutes. We can chit-chat and talk. Usually I make most of my sales on a weekend, but I actually had a good day, not yesterday, the day before, where I sold almost $50 worth of product on my store. That's a help and a blessing. So other than that here, let me, for everybody in the channel, if you want, let me get you the link for my store. How's that sound? I'll put that there. That way, if anybody wants to check out my eBay store, you're more than welcome to. All right, so let me go here real quick. All right, that's the link to my eBay store in case you want to check me out. All right. So other than that, hopefully you all have a great and wonderful weekend. This has been fun this last week. I enjoy every week I get to spend with you guys and gals, sorry about that, with my YouTube channel. That's the way I should say it. With everybody in my YouTube channel. I know we have a core group, mainly 5 to 10 people. but I know people get busy at times too. So other than that, I'm looking forward to another week next week as we'll get ready for our big 4th of July weekend coming up next weekend. Not this weekend, but next weekend. Matter of fact, I'm getting ready to donate some money to our pastor's son-in-law. He takes care of everything. Take care, Donald, everyone. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Oh, no problem there. Big E Hurt 35, sports cards and memorabilia. Treasure Woman, Bibster, Fanatic Card Guru, Robert Posada popped into the house earlier. Sorry I missed you there, Robert. Lockin 99 was here. Sonia was here. Who else? Did I miss anybody else? Biggie Hurts been spending most part of the stream here. Biggie Hurt, weren't you the first in the house earlier? Yep, I think so. Biggie Hurt was the first one in, socializing with Sonia and everybody else. We did get up to 12 thumbs up. That's good. Next week, I'm sure we can reach that 20 mark so that we can open up that Heritage High Number box. As soon as we get people in here to do that, we will open this box up next week, hopefully. Again, 20 thumbs up in the stream, and we'll open this up. Even if we've got 2 hours going on in the stream, we'll open the box. But hopefully it happens within the first hour to hour and a half. All right. So other than that, we'll have our regularly scheduled program on tap. Take It Back Tuesday, Professional Football Hall of Fame Wednesday, Throwback Thursday, and Hall of Fame Friday on our docket. That'll be our live streams. And again, we still have one more month, the month of July, to finish off our current Ghost Stories series. And then in the fall, we will start up a new Ghost Story series. So for those that will miss them, you can always go back and replay from my playlist, either Yellowstone or Ghost Stories of Washington, and see those replays. Or if you haven't seen them already, you can just watch a video a day. Get your little ghost story fix. And then I will be still doing the hymn stories until we finish this series, and then next year I'll find out something new that will replace that for that type of content on my more hymn stories. We finished the first round. We are on the second round, so by the time I have that done, I will have recorded 202 songs. No, 203, because there's a bonus song already once that one somebody requested. So other than that, we will have fun next week and start a new week of funness on the channel. So this is Don Blondal, Hall of Fame veterans, sports cards, and more, coming to you live from Arlington, Washington. This has been episode 70, Hall of Fame Friday, Raymond Dandridge and Fairfield Friday. It's not just words, as Bipster and the Fanatic Card Guru says. It's not just words, but as always, be blessed. We'll see you all around the channels. Okay? Have a great and